DoorDash recently released a new video. You can now pay her to shout your channel out. This is such a bad idea and can hurt a channel's growth. Before we talk about why and look at how the channels she shouted out are doing, let's take a look at DoorDash's video.
Y'all, something absolutely incredible just happened to me. I was at the gym and I was working out, and all of a sudden I got this notification on my phone, and it was from Cash App. It was $25. And please, if you sent the money, do not take this as if I'm putting you out there. I am going to send people your way. I am going to let people know who you are. I just look at everything as divine. I look at everything as God. I look at everything as God saying, hey, do this. And I want to thank you for sending that $25, because despite what people think of me or anything like that, this is God. And we spend money to drive our cars. We tithe. We spend money to do all of these things, you know? Because when you walk in somewhere, they're not just going to give it to you for free. And then when you buy it, that adds value to your life in so many ways. So let me just put that out there. And I also wanted to say this. I'm going to open it up to anybody who wants a shout out. 4 Shades of Us started it. I didn't ask her to do it, but I'm going to be obedient. My birthday is coming up in 3 days. I'm going to probably do this once in a while. Once in a while, like on my birthday, on a holiday, once in a while, I'm going to open up my Cash App. If you want a shout out, I'm going to start it with $25, because that is what 4 Shades of Us sent, and I will shout your page out.
Back in the day, channel shoutouts were a popular trend. I believe the reason it's no longer prevalent is that people have gained a better understanding of how the YouTube algorithm works. As a result, they realize that shoutouts are not an effective way to grow a YouTube channel and can actually hinder the channel's growth. As a small YouTuber, you might be thinking, if I got a shoutout from a bigger YouTuber, it would bring visibility to my channel and my channel would start moving in the right direction. But you would be wrong. Here is the problem. The people that came to your channel and subscribed because of the shoutout didn't come based on your content. It was because another creator told them to, in this case, DoorDash. So now you gain some subscribers from the shoutout you paid for. You release a new video. The subscribers get the notification, but they don't watch. Because after all, they weren't really interested in your content. They only subscribe because another creator told them to. So now the YouTube recommendation system thinks that your video is not good because your subscribers are not watching it. Therefore, it doesn't recommend the video. So now you're asking yourself, why is this video performing poorly? Was it just a bad video? Well, it's because in a roundabout way, you purchase some subscribers who are not interested in your content, and you just self-sabotage your channel before it even had a chance. Here's a perfect example. Back in 2020, one of the biggest creators on the platform, MrBeast, shouted out channels. One of the channels was one by the name of Amelia and Bridie.
Amelia and Birdie. Shout out to you. You will be linked in the description below.
The channel went from 412 subscribers to 180,000 subscribers after the MrBeast shoutout. After they did the shoutout, they made a video thanking MrBeast. That video did very well. However, the videos they released after the shoutout that was specific to the niche of the channel were only averaging about 1,300 views. A year after getting the shoutout from MrBeast, they made a video explaining that they would be abandoning the channel and starting a new channel because the shoutout basically killed their channel.
The reason why we're filming this video is for 2 reasons, and one of them is there is a big reality to getting a shout out, to going viral, to any of that. A lot of emotions and a lot of emotions come with it. We almost felt like a sense of fame, and then over time our videos were getting less and less views, and we had people unsubscribing every single time we posted a video. And Notchajeeds, he also mentioned that in his video, and I heavily related to that, because it was tough. You post a video and you're so excited for the work that you have done to put this video together, and you're so excited, and then suddenly hundreds of people start unsubscribing, and you're like, oh, why? And I guess we saw it coming, because well, these people only subscribed really because Mr. Beast told them to.
The other channels he shout out had similar results. Here is also a video from a bigger creator titled Why I Stopped Shouting Out Small Channels. In the video he explained that he stopped shouting out smaller channels because by shouting them out, he was hurting the channel's growth. Looking at the comments under Dodash's video is disheartening because many of the people following Dodash are naive in regards to growing a YouTube channel. They believe that Dodash can help them grow their channel because she positioned herself as such. But it's not about helping the channels grow, because if it was, Dodash wouldn't recommend this. It's about capitalizing financially off these naive creators. Someone in the comment tried to explain to her the downside of shoutouts, and this was her reply. The universe has a way of making it all come together. Stay positive, stay diligent. People come and go, but when you give them good content, they always come back. She never addresses the factual information in the comment. Instead, she responds with platitudes. She also made the following post. Someone commented saying shoutouts don't work. Go look at the subscriber count since the screenshot of these shoutouts I did yesterday. So grateful I could help. Yes, we know that shoutouts can get you subs. However, the negative effect outweighs this benefit. Let's take a look and see what has been happening to some of these channels that she shouted out. Let's look at the channel that kicked off the shoutouts. 4 Shades of Us. She made a video referencing the shoutout. As of the making of this video, that video had 245 views. The next video she made after that had 75 views as of the making of this video and 21 comments. If you look at the comments, most of the comments were made by people that have active YouTube channels. This is not a good thing. Unless you are making content about YouTube or content that is for creators, most of your comments should not be from people with active YouTube channels. This is a good indication that you're not building your channel organically. And most likely you're a part of some type of YouTube groups, or you're interacting with comments from other small YouTubers where they say something along the line of, let's help each other grow, or small YouTuber here. Here's the harsh truth. Most of the people that are doing that are also trying to build their channels. They are not really watching each other's content. And when they leave comments, most of the time it's in hopes of getting views to their channels. If we look at another channel, she shouted out Miss Billionaire Success. At the time of the shout out, the channel had 603 subscribers. And as of the making of this video, the channel had 718 subscribers. And if we look at the videos released after the shout outs, the views are still low. And if we look at the comments, there is not an increase in engagement compared to what she was getting prior to the shout out. So yes, she did gain some subs, but like we mentioned earlier, those subs are not engaging with her content. At the end of the day, shoutouts is just a way to maybe get some short-term gain. However, those gains could have long-term negative effects on your channel. If you're trying to grow your channel, I'll put some links in the video description that